Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Banter with Brooke. I am your host, Brooke Polis, and thank you for joining me this week. Today's episode is a very special one.
It's me. Oh,
Bro, pick up the damn mic.
oh yeah. Hi.
Is it still on? Yeah.
Is this thing on?
Surprise!
Surprise.
We have a repeating guest. Shawn, my lovely friend Shawn I can't even swear because you're not allowed to swear a minute in, so I'm gonna have to do some bleeping, but
Wait, actually?
yeah, in YouTube, your video, I don't make money on my channel yet, but
Yeah.
when you monetize your videos, you're not supposed to swear within the first minute or two.
That's crazy.
I know. Well, thanks for joining me again for the second time.
You're welcome.
And also, you guys, you know what? We didn't prepare a single bit.
That's okay because I got a crazy story that I just thought about like a little bit ago. So
Okay, well, you might want to hold the mic a little closer, but tell
how do
this.
you guys like that?
That's insane. Okay, tell the story.
All right. As some of you may know, in the other video, like in the other podcast episode, I was talking about how I do photography, and basically I like going to abandoned places to do my photography stuff, and I get some pretty cool pictures. But me and Maddie P,
Y'all know him.
we were exploring this somewhat abandoned train, not train track.
Yeah,
No, but
there's train tracks there.
but it's not a station either. What do you call it? Like a train yard. Yes. So we're exploring this somewhat abandoned train yard. I think the rails aren't used, but the stuff around it is. And we were messing around, taking our pictures, and we were being loud because literally it's the middle of nowhere and no one was even close. So we were like, oh yeah, we could just kind of be loud and not really care. And we were literally about to leave. And there's this, all right, so there's a forest preserve path right here. And then the train yard's right here, but you have to go through a bit of a forest path to get from one place to the other. And we come around this train car, and I'm in the lead and Matthew's behind, and I think he's I don't know, he's being goofy. I think he was making a sound or something. And I stop because I see a person in the path, but he doesn't see me. And I'm like, yo, Matthew, get back. And he's like, what? And I'm like, there's a person.
In a movie.
What?
It's like you're in a movie.
Yes, literally. And he was like, a person? I'm like, yeah. So we kind of dip a couple train cars down, and we hide in between the cars.
That's insane.
And I'm looking through the gap, trying to see if this guy saw us and he's coming. And then we were talking, and we came to the conclusion that we were already leaving. And since we were already leaving, I feel no one would have a problem with it. So we just decided to walk, and the guy wasn't there. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Maybe he
but
was
he's somewhere lurking around.
Part of your imagination. What if you didn't actually see somebody? What if it was a ghost?
Well, actually, it was a real person because
I'm joking. I believe you. I thought at first you were going to say that there was a cop.
Low key, I thought it was, but this guy's wearing a hood and a hat, and I was like, okay, so that's not a police officer, and it doesn't look like someone who would be working where we were. So I think it was just some random person, which it was. But
doing the same thing that y'all were doing.
Yeah, literally, we were walking on the path, and we passed him, and he had binoculars, and he was just a bird watcher. So I guess he was following a bird into the train yard. And we just happened to meet each other, and I think what happened was he saw me, I saw him, and we scared each other and went different directions, which is kind of the best case scenario, honestly, for exploring abandoned places and stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Because that guy could have been a police officer. He could have been some random homeless person who didn't want us there.
That is true.
It was best case scenario. but I'm still going back to abandoned places. Actually, this Saturday I'm going to check one out.
I want to go once,
I have,
but I think I couldn't go with you guys. I feel like at night.
but knife
Knife
is crazy.
You're fucking scary.
Night is like low key the best time to go.
Yes, but like
Because-
I'm not afraid of like ghosts and stuff. Dude, already us
Oh.
talking about abandoned stuff and fucking ghosts. Like that was literally the whole like that
I
was
think
like
that's how we ended the other episode.
no, we talked
wait,
about
no,
it
we-
throughout the
yeah,
whole thing,
yeah.
I think, but no.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of that, if you guys haven't watched my other episode with Shawn, it was episode
27.
yes, episode 27. So if you want to go back down in my channel and watch that, that would be highly appreciated. But I am not afraid of ghosts. I actually want like a ghost or like paranormal encounter so bad. I'd be
That's-
scared of another person being there because it's abandoned.
People, yeah, like okay, low key.
And
I
at
kind of have
night-
that same mindset. Like ghosts, yeah, they're scary, but like an actual like physical person that you know is real being there is
Nope.
actually terrifying.
Yeah, no way.
But I don't know. Sorry. Back to what I was saying. I'm going to an abandoned place on Saturday, but I have new information on a crazy abandoned mall that's in a city nearby. And
Go like this.
oh,
Okay.
and
There's one there?
yeah,
An abandoned mall?
yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's like the suburbs because like you know how like it's like the city and then like they sprawl.
You might
out.
need to. Actually, I was gonna say you might need to move your chair a little closer.
Me?
I feel like you're like all the way to the edge.
Is it even doing anything?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
okay.
that helped. Okay, sorry.
So yeah, it's like in like the suburbs of the city, but yeah, it's interesting. It looks crazy. It's like it'll be the first like big abandoned place that I've ever gone.
That's very exciting.
Yeah, but on Saturday I'm going to an old abandoned farm. So like there's a farmhouse, a couple barns, a couple like other buildings. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Are you gonna take pictures when you go?
Oh yeah, 100%. And then I'll post them on the Instagram. But I'm not gonna talk about the Instagram.
You can, but
I can't say the name of it.
yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Because some of the I don't know, there's a lot of information on there that will tell you where we are, which I don't care because like obviously but you know.
You'll care when I got millions of subscribers and they know where the fuck we are, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Anyway, we really should have prepared something at least, but I feel like I have something to tell you. I had something to tell you. Anyway, how's life been though? If it comes to me, I'll say it, but anything new?
life-
Have you been feeling?
Life is just crazy right now.
Life is crazy.
I don't know, just like being this is like second year out of high school, just going through it. I don't know, it's just like the same old stuff, but not it's more like adult is I don't know, it's like weird. Like the transition into adulthood is like hard and crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about recently? How literally like I actually don't even know where I was going with that, but I do for real. Like I've been feeling like so much like an adult recently, and I don't like it. I just want to be young forever.
I don't feel that way. Like I still feel like not an adult, but like I do feel like there were more of the responsibilities coming and like just less time to like actually mess around, and it's like you gotta lock in. I'm still not locked in at all, but
I just want to do whatever I want all the time. Like I just love like this is so fun for me. Like my YouTube channel is so fun. I would love like I just want to do this full time. And like also I've been watching so much like TV and movies recently, and this is not one of my like main goals, but like it would be so cool to act. I would love to be in a movie or a
I
show.
don't know. I've done like small YouTube videos like for like school projects, and I just can't. Every time a camera comes on and I have to act somewhat serious and not myself, I just can't do it. Like I
I
start
know.
laughing or like I'm just too nervous. Like I don't know. The people who like role play and art and like actually act and stuff, like that's crazy that you can do that. But
Dude,
not me.
I know. I like the idea of it in my head like sounds so awesome. Like I would love to do it, but I feel like it'd be the same way. Like I would be laughing, or if I had to be in any type of like romantic role and like take that seriously, like
That is-
I have to just like make out with somebody like on camera and like
Yeah,
try not
that
to
is,
laugh. Like I don't know. I just feel like that would be what would be hard for me.
Yeah.
But I would love to act in a movie that's like a comedy, like Grown Ups or
Oh,
like
yeah,
21 Jump
Yeah,
Street.
because then like you can bring like some of yourself into
Yes,
it.
that would be
you can
hilarious.
like almost like exaggerate what you usually are.
Yeah. Or I feel like I could act like angry really well. Like I could pretend to like be mad and like yell at somebody like, what the fuck are you, like I could do
Oh
that.
yeah, I think because like low key, I feel like all you need to do is just like actually be mad at something, but then like you know what I mean? Like,
No, that's what
find
I'm
something
saying.
You're mad at, but like not actually be mad at the yeah.
Yes, or I think I could do sad really well because I, like you said, like I would just be actually sad. Like if I would just like engulf myself like into the character that like it wouldn't even be acting. Like I would like if somebody was like pretending to like die in front of me, like I think I would just actually like start to cry because I'd like be sad. So I feel like I could do like sad, angry, or like funny really well, but I don't think I could do like serious or romantic very well.
I think I could do like a psychotic role, like a psychotic break or something, like where you're just like absolutely crazy.
That would be a fun
Like,
role.
I would love to do that because like low key, sometimes I think I am crazy.
Whoa.
Like I don't know.
Doesn't acting just seem so fun?
does
Like
sound fun.
and like just like the whole thing of it, like how much really like goes into shows. Like do you watch Outer Banks or no?
No, but I did see that they got like a new season on Netflix or something.
Yeah, and my last episode that came out last weekend is about Outer Banks. So if you haven't watched that one, go watch it. But
go watch it.
literally Outer Banks, like I've been just so obsessed with it recently after like watching the new season and stuff. And like I've been seeing so much like behind the scenes content like on
Yeah.
Instagram and stuff, and like just everything, like the scenes, like the people who like are not the scenes, the sets, like people who
Yeah.
build the sets and like everything, and like the stunt doubles, and like there's just so much that goes into like movies and shows, and it's so cool.
Yeah.
Like I would love, another thing I would love to do is model. That'd be so fun. Not like runway model, like, but it would just be fun to like work with like a brand or a company
Yeah.
and like just have a photo shoot. Like I would love to just be like
Yes.
someone, like I have a hair person, a makeup person, like a stylist who puts me in like I love when I see celebrities in like
yeah.
cool ass outfits like that. Then they did like this photo shoot. Like I would love to just like, because I don't fucking know how to do makeup like barely or anything. Like I would
Yeah.
love to be styled by somebody. That'd be so fun too.
I'm backtracking a little bit.
Okay.
But like I don't know. I like the behind the scenes because it's cool to see how they shoot it, but like sometimes for me it almost like ruins the magic of the movie.
Yeah, that makes
Because
sense
then
too.
you're like, oh. Like I don't know. It's like
Yeah, that's true too.
yeah. So like it's cool, but like I try to stay away from behind the scenes.
No, yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't really watch it that much, but it's just like so impressive
Yeah.
how like, because yeah, when you watch the movie, you just like care about the movie. You don't
Yeah,
think
like you're
about
literally like in the universe
yes,
of the movie.
like you don't think about everything that like
Yeah.
goes into it, which is so cool. Shout out to everybody who does shit like that.
Oh yeah, shout out. I was gonna say to my actor friends, but what? I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Dude, like, oh my gosh. And I always think about like I would love to like pull a prank on, like I want to pull a prank on like my friends. Like I want to act like mad or like act like something happened or like start a fight like in front of people. Like I just want to like, but I feel like, because that will be the test. If I can like do that and have like people I know believe it,
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be cool. But I got to think of one, and I got to do it when people would least. It's just hard because like I don't fight with people. Like I don't
Yeah.
really have any like toxic like friendships like that where we would like fight. So I feel like whoever I tried to like stage a fight with, it would not be believable because people would be like,
Well, you could
what
do
the
it with
fuck?
one of your siblings because that's kind of believable. Like siblings always get in arguments.
Yeah, I thought about doing it with Morgan, but I want to take it to the point where we get physical. Like so she fucking pushes me or I push her or something and see how people
feel
would
like-
react.
That would be funny.
I know.
That would kind of be funny.
I know what I'm saying. Like that would be so good, but it would have to be like, I don't know. I mean, now I'm announcing it to the world.
Yeah.
If it happens, people are gonna. But I'll just do it
When
when
it happens, if you record it, you should post this clip on that.
I should. Dude, imagine no, because I feel like if I record it, it's too obvious.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments if y'all are watching if you would want to see me do a prank on the channel. But
Speaking of clips, the T-Hubs clip of you kissing him was crazy.
shout out to T Hubs. Also, he literally is in the Philippines right now. Actually, yeah, I think he's still there when this comes out. I'm not sure.
Didn't he say he was? Well, I
Yeah,
don't even know. I don't really like talk to him like that. But didn't he say he was going for like a week or a little bit longer?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But my shirt I'm actually wearing in honor of him. I don't even know. I literally found this shirt at Goodwill,
Oh,
like near us. I don't know how this got there, but
it was meant to be.
it's the Philippines. So I'm wearing this shirt. I don't know where this is located in the Philippines, but do you hear how I just said it?
Yeah.
I don't know why I just said that like that. But shout out to Tyler T Hubs and shout out the Philippines. But bro,
yeah.
I don't even know. I was just looking at him. I was like, I want to kiss you. I'm literally obsessed with Tyler. Like I love him so much. Like seriously, he is definitely like my best friend right now. Like
Oh, yeah.
he is so supportive and awesome. And literally, I was just looking at him. I'm like, I was like, I want to kiss you on the cheek. He's like, you won't. And obviously
And
I
then-
will. So
yeah,
I
and then-
kiss him and he fucking.
And then chat went crazy. They're like, "Hey, yo!" And
I
then
know.
I think someone was like, "You're cheating on me, T Hubs."
I
It
know.
was so funny.
That cracked me up. Dude, the chat was making me feel so loved. If you're watching
Oh,
this
yeah.
from T Hub's channel, any of you, shout out to y'all because when we did the cooking stream, me, him, and Matthew, everyone was like, Brooke is carrying.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was feeling the love. I was like, wow, thank you guys.
Yeah,
But, bro, they were not doing shit, bro. They were not cooking at all.
bro, I don't know.
Tyler literally said, he's like, I'm glad you were there because the chat was actually getting mad a little that nobody was doing anything. He's like if it was just me and Matthew, we probably would
Oh, yeah,
not have
they
cooked.
yeah.
Like they probably wouldn't have even gotten to do anything. So
But that food that you guys made looks so good.
Dude, it actually was so
I think I texted what? Like typed in chat. I'm like, yo, let me come over for some food. All right. I think I was like,
Oh, I
mail
missed
me
it.
some of that. Or something.
that's funny.
Yeah.
We'll have to try and make it, but we got to make it the real way because his dumbass bought pre-packaged and seasoned chicken and like pre-made like rice. Honestly, though, the rice was fire. But
I love rice.
so do I, but I'd rather make my own chicken.
Sorry, it's too hot. The jacket.
Why are you sorry? I know it's.
Oh.
I always get so hot when I film. Show him your shirt. What do you got?
Oh, this is new.
You got to stand on the yeah.
This is my Nirvana. Whoa. This is my Nirvana shirt. It's new. Oh yeah, sorry. This is my Nirvana shirt. It's new. I just got it.
W. I hate people who fucking care what people wear.
Oh yeah.
Anyone wears a band tee. Name 5 songs by that band. How about you name 5 fingers that'll shove up your ass, you fucking bitch? Like no
That
one gives a
stuff-
fuck.
That stuff actually annoys me.
I
Like,
know, like who cares? Some people get shirts like hand me downs from people. They just like give other people clothes.
Yeah.
Sorry, not everybody knows what fucking they have on their shirt. Like go actually touch grass. No one gives a shit if you don't know
Yeah.
5 Nirvana songs.
And like for me, I kind of do it backwards. Like when I first started, like I don't know.
What?
Sorry, this is
What do you mean you did it backwards?
like okay. For some of the bands that I listen to now, like I think I just like bought. What am I saying?
Oh, you started listening to the bands and then you bought the shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
instead of like listening to the bands for like years and years and then getting a shirt, like I don't know, I grew up like with Metallica and my like dad would always play it and like stuff. And like I would listen to it and like I always had like some of their songs in my playlists, and then like I had like a rock phase. Well, it's not really a phase, I'm still in it. I love listening to rock. But like I don't know, buying the shirt almost like made me more into them, I guess. Like it was like,
Okay.
oh, I have their shirt, like let's listen to like more songs, let's try to go to concerts and stuff. Like yeah, like I don't know. So I might have done it like backwards because
There's no
usually,
right or
yeah,
wrong way to do it. It's not backwards. If that's how you did it, then
Yeah.
that's fine. No one, people just care way too damn much. Like it's,
oh yeah.
no, that was it.
Oh, I'm looking for a ZZ Top shirt though. I've been listening to them for like maybe like a year now, and now I want to get a ZZ Top shirt because actually one of my friends visited me
I don't know who
over
that
the
is.
summer. You know him.
No, I don't know ZZ Top.
Oh, they're like an older band. I forget what they might be, like 70s.
Like that's how old they are. That's when they were popular.
That's when they were popular.
Okay.
It might be 70s, might be 80s. I don't know.
So
but
they're
like,
old as shit now. Are they dead?
No.
Oh, that's insensitive. Sorry.
But I don't know. His shirt was cool, and it was actually like it was a circle like this. Like I don't know. The band tees that I get, I don't know. I don't really see a lot of like band tees that are circular.
Yeah.
So like I thought that was epic, and there was a ZZ Top one that was like a circle, and I was like, oh, I gotta find a ZZ Top shirt because that band's actually like really cool. But yeah, I've been getting a lot more into rock like the past 2.5 years.
Yeah. I've been getting really into like jazz and like old, like I've been listening to, do you know Nat King Cole?
No.
Okay, well, you would definitely know his songs if you listen to them. Like,
Name me 5 songs right now.
bruh. Okay, well, he sings L is for the way.
Okay.
He also sings a lot of like Christmas songs, and a song that I've been listening to on repeat recently is called The Very Thought of You by him. I also love like Frank Sinatra, and I know I'm pronouncing this wrong. I'm so sorry, but her name is like Laufey.
Oh,
I don't know how to. I know it's for sure wrong, but it's Laufew, and she's like young, like she's 25, but she makes like old like jazz like ish music like that. So I've been really listening to her a lot. But a song that I've been obsessed with right now is Timeless. You know that one by The Weeknd and Playboi Carti.
No.
It's like ever since I was a kid. Okay, whatever. I'll play it for you after that. It's a really hype and good song. I literally like need music in my life.
Me too. Like,
I'd rather
sometimes
die.
I don't even start driving my car until the music's on.
Oh yeah, no, I never do. I literally don't understand how people drive in silence. Like,
Oh, I like driving in silence sometimes. It's just like clearing. But like,
no,
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know.
I need fucking. Like, I think I'd rather die than live in a world without music. I think.
What? I don't know. There's like I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
I don't know. Maybe that is crazy. Maybe that's being dramatic. I don't know, but I like need music.
Yeah. You know what I need, guys?
Dick.
I need a motorcycle. What did you?
What?
What did you say?
What did you say?
I said I need a motorcycle.
No, you fucking don't. Enough with this motorcycle bullshit. He wants to get a motorcycle, and I don't want him. Nobody, actually, mind you, around him wants him to get a motorcycle.
Well, actually, in the spring, I'm going out for my MSF course, motorcycle safety course.
Okay.
And then after that, I will be getting a motorcycle. So it's coming.
I just don't like it. I know one of my friends passed away on a motorcycle, so I really don't want Shawn to get one, but I mean, he's going to do what he wants to do, so.
I don't know. Everyone's like, oh, like if you like started like without all the cars on the road and stuff, or like if you were younger and you started, but like I don't know, like So everybody has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And so I didn't start when I was younger, so I got to start now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, but
Just be safe.
yeah, I
And
will.
don't fucking drive fast like a dumb idiot. Like, you see him, that's why I don't want him to get one, because he wants to drive fast like a dumb ass idiot.
What? Okay, I might go fast, but I'm not gonna weave in between cars like
Okay.
some people do. And then some people misjudge the gap and they slam into the back of a car, and like that's on you.
Did you hear what I said?
What? I like when I said I want a motor. Yes, I did.
What
hear
did I
it.
say? Come on.
You said the D to the I to the CK.
I did. So let's get into that. I've been really on these dating apps recently, Shawn.
Okay.
And nobody's doing it for me. And let me just say this. I hope he's not watching this, but there's a guy that
I know this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know him, but I know of him.
Yes. And he just released a new song, actually, and it's really good.
Will he watch this?
I don't know. We talk occasionally still.
Does he know that this is a thing?
That I have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yes. And he keeps saying like, oh, I got to watch your videos, whatever. But who knows if he really, I don't think he's going to watch my video.
You know who you are.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And this man wants to keep playing games. And he made a song, which let me not be actually self-centered and delusional. It might not even be about me. But literally the words are like, oh, what does he say? It's like something about like, she go hit my phone when she's lonely, like, but like hate to break it to you, you is not my one and only. Like, talking about all these other girls he's talking to at once. It's like she wants me, but she's not the only one. And I'm like, dang, like I'm looking dumb because I'm like, I know that, because like he barely hits me up. Like it's usually me hitting him up.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, never look desperate. Like I'm mad at myself because the love of my life wouldn't be treating me like this. So I just need to drop him. But like, he's fun to talk to. And like, I think we're friends.
But if you're always me and my mom literally just had a conversation about this like right before we were filming. But like, if it's one-sided and you're always like hitting him up and like texting him, but he's not like doing it back, like that's kind of like not even a friendship.
No, I know. Well, like when I do, he responds and like we talk for a while, but then like we'll go a couple days or weeks without talking again. Then like I'll randomly swipe up on his story or like send him something that like whatever, and then we'll start talking again. But it's never like him reaching out. So I'm like, I just need to stop. But ooh, I matched with this guy recently. Actually, his name is Shawn, but spelled
SEAN.
No.
SHAUN.
Yes.
UN is crazy.
No, but he looks so cool. He literally has all these piercings. Like I showed him to Matthew and he's like, bro, like I don't even want to put this in because it makes Matthew seem
say it
like judgmental, but
because you could just like cut it.
Yeah, I guess. But I'll keep it in. He was just like, bro, that guy looks like, because honestly, to be fair, like he was not smiling in any of his pictures. Like this guy was like, you could tell he kind of thinks he's him a little bit. Like the way he was like,
does he have like a god complex?
No, not even that. But like he was just like giving like,
Boy.
no, like kind of like just like goth, like doesn't give a fuck type.
Yeah, but those people are cool.
And that's what I was trying to say. I was like, because he's like, bro, he just looks like he would like treat you like shit or something, like not be like a nice guy.
Do you have a picture of this guy
on my phone?
Can I see?
Not right this second. I'm filming.
Oh, it is right there.
But I'll show you when we're done filming this.
All right.
But like, I'm like, no, but Matthew, you don't get it. Like, that's the aesthetic I like. Like, I like piercings and stuff like that. But I'm like, you don't even know what he's gonna act like based on his looks. But
yeah, but that's
I get
the
him
thing
being
nowadays.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. There's just all these like crazy stereotypes.
Yeah, but no, he wasn't like coming at it like he was just like, it wasn't. I don't even think it was the piercings. I literally think it was the way he was posing and like his face in the pictures. Like he the pictures were kind of giving like douchebag. Like Matthew's
Yeah.
like, this guy's not gonna be like nice to you. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I just like, I'm really getting bored out here. Like, I want some action, but I don't, because I'm like, oh, like I'm just so, we've had multiple conversations like this off camera, but like I just am so like content and happy with myself. Like I don't want to bring someone into my life if they're just gonna bring like drama and stress and jealousy and all this shit into my life, because like, no, like I need you, to be honest, to like worship the ground I walk on. Like literally just treat me like a fucking goddess princess and like do whatever I say. And I'll do the same. If you treat me like that, I'll treat you like that right back. I'll do whatever you want, baby. If you treat me right. You know? I just don't want any toxic bullshit. Like I just want us to like love each other so much and just like be awesome with each other, and don't like I can't do jealous at all. But these dating apps are fucking ass. Like none of them work.
There's this crazy influencer one. Well, actually, it's not even just for influencers.
Raya.
It's like, that's it.
I wish I could get into Raya, because this actor who's in Outer Banks, who I'm literally in love with, his name is Drew Starkey.
But that's literally the reason
he's on
like,
Raya.
That's the reason it's created, though. So people like who are more like popular and like celebrity status, or just like big statuses, can date without people knowing who they actually are.
I know.
That's kind of a smart idea for a dating app.
It is a smart idea, but whoa, your back just cracked.
No, that was my arm.
Oh.
Yeah. Much better.
I just like, I don't know. I think kind of celebrity, like I like celebrities and like actors, actresses, like comedians, YouTubers, but like people who like idolize them and like people who like stalk celebrities and like go into like deep dive and like find their like family members, social media accounts, like all this stuff. Like I just think people like are doing way too much. Like these are human beings. Like no matter how much like I admire like celebrities and stuff like for their work, like I like an actor if I think like he's hot or like he's a good actor or whatever, but like I'm never gonna get to the point where I'm like obsessing over them and like worrying about every single thing they do. Like y'all are weird.
Oh yeah.
People who like stalk celebrities and like some of these paparazzis too. Like have you ever seen like how invasive they are? Like weird.
And then they get upset when like the celebrities like attack them. It's like, well, like you had it coming. Like what? Like you literally know what you do. You stalk people for a living,
dude.
And then
literally,
and then you get upset when like celebrities like start attacking you or something. It's like,
for real. Do you know who Chappell Roan is? She's a singer.
Oh, is that the TGI or I don't even.
Hot to Go.
Yeah, hot. Yeah. Whatever.
But yes, she came out, she said this TikTok and she literally was getting so much hate for it, but she's literally like, I don't care if it's like normalized for celebrities to get like harassed and like stalked, whatever, but like that shit is not okay. Or like getting mad, like, or just coming up to me on the street and just like expecting a hug and like expecting a picture, like that is weird. Like you don't like do that to other random people you don't know. Like, and people are literally like, she's so ungrateful. Like literally like the fans are like what made her famous, and like now she has all this money because of us, and then she wants to turn it on. It's like, y'all, like I don't blame her. Like I get it, like that is kind of what you sign up for the job, but also like, bro, that shit is weird. Like you said, you can't even get mad if a celebrity is fucking mad. If imagine just not being able to do anything in your daily life without like people just literally coming up to you And honestly, most of the time I think it would be fine and I would love it. People are like being so respectful, like, can I get a picture? Like, I'm sorry for bothering you, whatever. But it's the people who like think that they like know you, like,
Oh yeah, like, yeah.
Tana one time, like literally, because she is very like vulgar. Tana Mojo, she's very like vulgar, like outspoken. Like she literally said like girls like come up to her all the time and just like grab her tits and like, because like they think that like they're just like friends, whatever. But it's like, you can't just do like, you can't
like
do that.
Like sexual harassment.
No, it is like it totally
or
is.
Maybe even like what, sexual assault or something.
Like what I'm saying, like people, like that's when it like there's some fans who just like have no boundaries or like compassion for.
That's why you got to start carrying.
Because Shawn, no.
I'm sorry, but if someone knows that you're armed, then they're not gonna be walking up to you like that.
That's why you hire security.
Yeah, but actually, no, that's crazy. I was about no.
Don't even say it, bruh. Anybody who comes up to me when I get more subscribers, y'all, I will take a picture with you and I will talk to you, but don't fucking be weird.
Oh yeah.
But I love all of you, and I will not
like
act.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, I won't be like Chapel Roan, like, don't ask me for a hug, whatever. It's weird. I'll give you all hugs. I literally was just saying to my brother earlier this morning, because I gave him a hug, and I was like, I just want to give a hug to everybody in the world. And Matthew's like, no, you don't. I was like, you're right, not everybody, but
yeah, because there's some musty people out there, and I'm not gonna give a hug to. Actually, I don't even like. I low key don't give hugs.
You know, I force you to hug me though sometimes.
I'm weird. Like I just like.
Okay, that sounded horrible. No, I don't.
I don't.
Do I force you to get?
No.
Okay.
I just don't show love to people.
Yeah.
It's actually like bad. Like people are like, oh, like hug me, and I'm like, okay.
Well, it's fine.
And then, I don't know. I just like don't show love. Like
that also could be part of your like.
Yeah, I
autism. No, it's not even funny at all.
I think actually I kind of do want to talk about that a little.
I do
bit.
too, because you know what was funny? I posted on my private story the other day, and I posted the anxiety, OCD, and empath combo is lethal. I think that's what I said.
Oh yeah,
is that what it was? Anxiety, yeah,
and
anxiety.
Then I slid up and I said no. The autism, ADHD, depression trio is crazy.
And dude, like I was like, yeah, we're just fucked.
Oh yeah, but like I don't know. Like sometimes I feel like I don't even like have emotions. Like I feel like they're created. If that makes sense. Like I know.
I feel like you've talked about that before.
I know what I'm supposed to say and what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
But I don't sometimes feel that. And it like scares me because like.
Is that like sociopath?
That's what I'm saying. But I talked to someone, like I talked to like, not a therapist, but like another person with like autism and stuff. And like, they're like, oh no, like a lot of autistic people, they get like pulled into sociopath because like they just like mask so well. So like they can just develop, like they can, no, not develop, but they can like go into any sort of like situation and just like what's the word I'm looking for?
No, I have heard that actually. Like a lot of autistic people like mask, like they just like blend in and like I've heard that like, before.
That was literally me all throughout school. I would just like I'd bounce from group to group and low key no one really cared because like I would just blend in so well. Like I knew like one group I'd be like, oh, I know how I should act with this group, and then I do it, and then like I don't know, I have like it's like almost like multiple personalities, but not really.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, with the different friend groups you have to act differently. So
yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, but like I don't know, it's weird. I still do that.
Yeah.
Like around certain people I know how to act. It's like I don't know, it's weird.
No, that's understandable, but you know what I've been kind of feeling a little sad about recently is I miss having like a best friend. And I just feel like I have a lot of friends and I'm so grateful for my friends. And I guess like when you get older, like things just naturally happen, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like I don't really do anything with like friends anymore. Like now that we're older, like before, like we would have sleepovers and just like hang out and talk and like do fun things. And
Oh, yeah.
now all that anybody ever wants to do is just like go out to the bar and like that's fun for them and that's completely fine. But like that's not what I want to do ever. And
Yeah.
it's like I miss the times where like we could just hang out and watch movies.
Oh,
and
we do that every Saturday. Me, Neva, and like a couple other people. Mm-hmm. It's fun.
that's why I don't even know, but that's why. And like I have like my core fucking people, like you. No, I'm just kidding. There's more than that. Tyler for sure.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot, and I don't want to name drop people if they don't want.
Yeah, speaking of the core, where am I going with this? Oh,
What you doing down there?
I don't know. One of my. Okay. Never mind.
Now you gotta finish.
Cut that.
Okay, can you say what?
Oh yeah. Well, I was trying to make a joke. I was like, speaking of the Corps, one of my friends just got back from the Corps, but he just got back from the Navy. Not the Marine Corps. Although the Marine Corps is a subdivision of the Navy, so.
Who was that? Cover your mouth.
J to the B.
Oh.
My best friend Justin Bieber.
Hey, shout out. But yeah, otherwise life has been pretty good. I feel like I've been doing a lot of side quests and just picking up extra money. I'm really, really grinding on my YouTube channel right now. And I just like, I know it takes a while. Like, I know it's not going to happen like right away, but like, I'm just so eager to like achieve my goals.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I just want it to happen now. I mean, that's why I'm like staying consistent and not giving up. Like, I believe truly that it will happen.
Well, yeah, that's what all the big celebrities say. They say stick to the grind and keep on grinding, and you'll like make your dream.
Yep, literally.
I think I have an achievable dream, even if I'm not like grinding it out. I want like a mid-sized house on like this huge property somewhere in the Midwest, but like I want like I want a garage, but then I want in a detached garage, like almost like a barn or like a huge like warehouse. Well, okay, not warehouse.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, and just like have like ATVs, dirt bikes, like
That is right up your alley.
Oh, I've definitely over the years I've definitely like grown to love living in like the Midwest.
Oh,
and,
I love it here.
Okay, we live in the suburbs, and I'm not trying to say that I'm country, but I love like the rural America and like all the farmland and like the huge properties and just like I love it. Like I'm here to stay. I love the Midwest.
I also love the Midwest, and what I love about it is like the seasons changing. Like I would hate to live in like Florida where they get no snow. It's always
Yeah.
warm. Like I love experiencing true winter, summer, spring, and fall. Like I love how the seasons change. I really want it to snow though. I'm sad it hasn't snowed yet.
Oh, yeah, but we've been getting so much rain that hopefully once it's cold enough, it will be snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy to think that there's people out there that have gone their whole life not even experiencing snow.
I know.
Like,
It's
that's
insane.
Crazy.
Snow is like literally the best.
I love snow.
So do I. But yeah, I agree. I've put so much thought into like what I want my dream home to look like, everything.
Yeah.
And I just have so many goals and dreams. Like I know I can achieve them, but I'm just like so passionate and like ready. Like I just am so excited and hopeful. And have you been seeing Kai Cenat's like subathon?
No.
Do you know about it?
No.
Well, someone beat like his world record for like the most like amount of subs like on Twitch. And so he just started doing a subathon so he's streaming for like a month straight again, like every day. And he's been literally having like so many, so it's, what is it, November 15th today, I think. He's been having like everybody, like he's already, first of all, on day 11 he already broke the record. Like he got his world record back. He has like over 330,000 subscribers on Twitch.
That's huge.
And he literally, I think yesterday he had one of like, have you seen Elon Musk's like Tesla robots or whatever, like the AI robots? He had one of those on his stream. Like literally he had like a robot and he was like teaching, it was like dancing, all that stuff. He's had Lil Uzi on his stream. He's had the Good Luck Charlie cast on his stream. Do you know who the Jabberwockies are? They're like a dance group. They were on they got a text message, sorry. They were on, I think, America's Got Talent. They're like amazing dancers. He had them on his stream. He's had like so many other rappers. He had Kodak Black. He got Denzel Curry.
He actually got called out by a rapper.
I saw that for no reason.
Well, no, he was saying
it was
like,
Lil TJ, right?
Yeah, I think he was saying like how like he uses like the black community and like all like the black celebrities just to get him more clout. And like I kind of see where he's coming from.
But he's black.
No, but I think that's what his issue is. Like he's used like I think
I thought it was because
his argument was like, you're black, why are you using like black celebrities to like why are you using their clout to get like, I don't know.
I thought it had to do with Kodak because Kodak took pills live, like on Kai's stream, and you could like you saw him like start tweaking. Like Kodak was kind of like standing there, like you could tell he was visibly on drugs. And I think he was. I thought he was mad at that, like for like showing that. I mean, like why would you?
I mean.
But either way, that's not Kai's fault that he did that that Kodak did that on stream. But like
pills are crazy.
Literally, like he goes, "Watch this," throws it up and like takes
it in his mouth. Okay, that's kind of.
And Kai goes,
a G thing.
Kai goes, "What was that?" And then you just like see him like.
Yeah, pills in America is sad.
I actually hate drugs so much. Like
so many deaths in our town.
I know.
Because of like pills and drugs.
I was thinking about that recently, and like young people, like people our age have been dying from drugs. Like I just don't understand, and I do fully understand actually. Like people are just so not empathetic. Like I understand so much because I personally would never understand because I'm like I sometimes used to think like, oh, I don't understand why people take drugs. Like if they know like the risks and know how addictive they are, like why do they even take them in the first place? But then it's like, okay, well, some people are severely depressed and don't even think life is worth living. So they're like, who cares what happens to me? Other people like,
and then it's just like a form of escapism.
That's what I was just going to say. Other people just like don't want to deal with reality. So they just do it to, another thing is like, it's a social thing. Like if they're like, it all depends on like who you hang around. Like if you're hanging out with people and they're like, cause peer pressure is a real thing. Like if they're like, oh, you gotta fucking do this, like it just like actually makes me sad, not to like turn this dark, but like I literally think so often about how blessed I am and how grateful I am for everything. Like people have experienced like, and I've gone through like bad things, to be honest. Like I've been like emotionally taken advantage of, physically taken advantage of. Like I've had experiences, but I'm like, there's people who like literally are like experiencing like horrible things. Like I remember seeing on the news like this girl who was like in an abusive relationship, like her boyfriend literally like poured acid on her face, like her whole face is like deformed and like burned, and like people literally get like, people are in abusive relationships, abusive homes, like all this stuff, or like it just makes me so grateful because I'm like, or people are addicted to drugs. Like there's just so many like people have it way worse than me. And like, I just am so empathetic towards everyone, and I'm so grateful for my own experiences, because it makes like, and I don't want to compare, and I'm not trying to make it like people who are going through that stuff like feel bad, but it does make me feel like grateful.
Oh yeah.
Just to be like, other people have it worse than I do. Like, it makes whenever I'm feeling sad, like my problems feel small, because I'm like, I'm chilling
Yeah.
compared to that.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Is that insensitive to say?
What? No, I don't think so.
Because I don't want to like make like, I don't want to be like, haha, like you're going through that. Like, I don't want it to seem like,
but that's not what you're doing.
I know, but I just don't want that to.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
Do you remember what you were gonna say?
No, well, actually, I was gonna talk about Elon Musk. Actually, like he's just going through like the side quests. Like,
Yeah, I don't like him though, but
yeah, I think he might be a little bit off his rocker.
I just don't like anybody who has billions of dollars.
I think fame and like just being popular and like a lot of money like actually like messes with your brain.
For sure.
Like, it's because so I'm in a history class in college, and like we were talking about how like you get to like kings and like emperors and like leaders would get to the point of just being so powerful that they just would literally declare themselves gods.
Insane.
And they actually had god complexes. They just thought they could do whatever they want. And like, I feel like he's kind of, well, he's probably already there. Like, he's there
For sure.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's crazy.
I've been seeing shit recently. There's like hidden tunnels under LA. Have you been seeing that?
No, but I'm sure they're there.
That like only like the elite, like most famous people like use. And there's like, because this guy used to work for a Starbucks that was under, and his NDA like just expired, so he can like finally like talk about it. And I saw clips of like an interview, and yeah, like apparently there's like this.
That guy's gonna be dead soon.
Sadly, he might.
Like, you remember the Boeing trials? They might still be going. I don't think they are, but 2 Boeing whistleblowers died during those trials, and everyone was like, "Oh, okay." That's very convenient that 2 whistleblowers that were going against Boeing supposedly killed themselves during the trial.
No, you know what's crazy?
Like, what?
Somebody figured out how to have cars run
Water powered.
Yes,
and then they killed that guy too.
Cure for cancer has been found. That guy died. Are these all coincidences?
I've also heard stories where like doctors have found the cure for cancer, and they've gone to like higher ups and they're like, "Hey, like, I think I found a cure," and then they just like they're like, "Oh no, you didn't. Like, keep it to yourself." Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, people just want to make money.
Oh,
that's crazy.
That's for sure. But another thing too, like I've already thought about like also like when I'm up, like everybody's gonna be up, like my people, like I am not going to like be selfish and like I'm not gonna be selfish and like hog my money. And also like I was thinking about like my hair lady that I have now, and like the girl who, did you hear my dog?
Is that Jake?
Yeah. And like my nail lady, I'm like, I'm still going to like, dude, my dog is like coughing upstairs. I'm gonna like still use them, like, and like tip them so much. Like every time I go out to eat, I'm gonna tip like so much. Like, and also like all of you guys, even like you want to do photography, like I'm gonna have you like take pictures for me. Like I'm going to just help everyone around me, and like I am going to like donate so much money to charities and stuff. Like I don't understand how these people have billions of dollars, and instead of like doing anything fucking remotely, good or or productive, like this man spends billions of dollars making AI robots. Nobody needs those. Seriously, nobody needs those. How about you fucking help the thousands and millions of homeless people, bruh?
Space travel's kind of cool though.
Sure, space is cool, but
like, that's
bro,
cool.
We have not been to the moon. I don't believe we've been to the moon.
You don't believe that we've been to the moon?
No, I don't believe we've been to the moon. Why haven't we
That's-
done it again?
That's crazy.
Why haven't they done the moon again? Also, there's no way the fucking flag that they put in the moon would have stayed there because there's no gravity.
The moon does have gravity.
There's no gravity in space, I thought.
No, but the moon has its own pull. That's why the oceans and stuff have.
Yes, I do know the moon makes the ocean, like the tides in the ocean. But okay, then maybe,
So
but
they stuck it into the ground.
yeah.
And everyone was like, "Oh, why was the flag straight?" Because they put rods in the flag because
I
it
don't
would just
believe the
be-
fucking moon landing, bruh. But
Oh, well, actually,
it might be
I've
true, but
heard-
I don't think so.
I've heard theories because when people say, "Oh, the moon landing was fake," I was like, "What do you mean by that?" So I asked somebody, and I looked it up. And I asked somebody, and I was like, "So what do you mean the moon landing was fake?" And they said to me, someone close to me said this, but I don't want to like name them. They said that they believe that the moon landing was fake, but we have been to the moon. But they think that the original moon landing was fake, just so we could prove to the Russians that we got there first.
Okay.
So basically what they were saying was like it was a publicity stunt for like to boost morale in America against the Russians during the Cold War.
Okay.
But then they said that we have been to the moon before, but like that time we actually weren't the first.
Maybe.
And I kind of believe that too because like the Cold War was crazy. Like all the CIA experiments and like just I don't know, people are crazy, but I think
You know what's crazy too? Sorry, you finish first.
Aren't we in like an active space race against China right now to build like a moon base?
I have no idea, but that's cool as fuck if there's a base. On the
Yeah,
I don't want to go to space though.
And the U.S. has Space Force.
There's people stuck in space right now.
Oh, I thought that they came down.
They did?
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm not sure. I just remember seeing that they were stuck up there. They're back. They're back.
They might be.
Oh my god, I hope so. Like, imagine that. Like,
bro, we're gonna have space marines. We're gonna have space wars soon. It's gonna be Star Wars.
No, I was just when I was gonna say or before, I was gonna say I can't even fathom shit that goes on because again, like I'm just so grateful, but like shit's literally a movie. Like the fact that there's literally like secret agents, like there's like the FBI, there's like the CIA, like people are just like researching shit, or like the fucking cartel, like people are like moving drugs all around. Like this shit is a movie. Like how is this real? Like I can't fathom any of it.
That's why I believe in certain things because people like.
That's what I was
like I don't know, like all this stuff actually happens, and then people are like, "Oh, well, like skinwalkers and monsters can't be real."
Oh, I believe in them. I believe in skinwalkers and shit.
Bro, I swear, like
I believe in ghosts. I believe in mermaids.
There's things out there that people can't understand, and also we haven't even like what you said. You said mermaids. We haven't even discovered like a majority of the ocean. There's definitely some crazy things down there. Like, I don't know. Like,
I know. Dude, also like one thing about me, I hope to stay like this too. Like no matter how like many subscribers I get on this channel or views, whatever, like I'm just gonna keep it real. Like you don't see any of these influencers talking about like the government and shit or like things not being real, whatever.
Do you think I've thought about this. What if they just can't? Like I know you said you keep it real, but like what if they like what if like this is just a theory, but like what if they've already been like approached by something and they're like, if you say this, we will kill you or something? Like
maybe. At that point, I'm just gonna like I don't know. I just never want to like I just don't care. Like I'm gonna be a real fucking human being. Like I'm not the one.
Yeah, I think humans are what's the word?
Inherently?
Yeah, I think that's the word. Inherently evil or just bad.
What?
I think that just okay.
I think opposite.
No.
I think humans are like good from the start, but they learn all this bad shit.
Humans, I feel like we're not good at the start. Okay.
Well,
here's my thinking.
there's also complete other things because how humans even came about is debated. So
I'm just saying, I think there's more. This is unfortunate. I think there's more bad people out there than good.
that is why, bro, you were getting all mad at me. Okay, no, you were not getting mad when I'm talking about all these men that I don't like.
Yeah.
And you're trying to defend, oh, it's not
Yeah.
all these men.
It isn't all.
But you just admitted that most people are bad than good. So I have the right to think that most men are bad if most people are bad.
I mean, I guess. Like,
Also,
I see what you're saying, but like,
this is another thing I was going to say. I just want to say it because I know I'll fucking forget if I don't say it right now. Literally, like, I also, because like influencers too, and not only was I trying to say like I'll keep it real, just nobody like talks about, like, people just talk about like funny shit, which I know funny shit is way more entertaining, but I posted this on my private story recently too. Like, I think about, like, I can never think about anything on a surface level ever. Like, every single time I have conversations with like my friends or like you, like, it always gets to this point. Like,
I like getting into like super deep, crazy, like, what's it, like philosophical almost, like.
No, I do too.
I love those talks.
I love it too, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll always talk like this because this is like genuinely like off camera. We have this exact same conversation.
Yes, we have these conversations like literally all the time.
Literally, and so I'm like, that's another thing. Like, I know it might not be as entertaining, but like, I wish I could like tone my brain down sometimes. But like, I think about everything on such a deep level,
Yes,
like
me too.
all the time.
I think about death on a deep level, and it's actually crazy. Like, okay, in my head, like, right, I'll be like, I'll think about death. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna die one day, and then I picture it like in a hospital bed or somewhere, and then you die. But like, that literally cannot be it.
Yeah, I don't really think I'm afraid of dying, but like, I do get a little like weird out when I think about it,
like,
just because I'm like, I just don't know
I think
what it's gonna feel like.
What it is like you just can't comprehend it, and that's why it's so scary, and that's why like your brain, like, just like, because like I've thought about it like a lot, and like I think your brain just gets to a point where like you can't comprehend things anymore, and then it's like, okay, like you kind of go like insane. That's why I don't really think about it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think about it either, but that's what I
think that's why, low key, this is gonna be a hot topic. Hot topic?
Shout out Hot Topic. I love that story.
A hot take is what I was trying to say. Low key, I think that's why religion was made. Like,
for sure, because people need something to believe in. It like, it's scary to just think there's nothing, so people just gotta believe in something.
And like the three main religions, like what, Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, like in all their religious texts, a lot of them are connected to one another, and like a lot of them depict the same things just differently. So obviously something did happen that was real, but I think, going back to how people are evil, I think people manipulated those texts to control people. And like, I don't know, like, people are evil. The government's evil. I don't know.
Yeah, I really do get scared, but I think people are inherently good, and I just think people need to be kinder to each other and more empathetic, because I don't know, shit is just crazy to me. Like,
the world's crazy right now.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't, like, it literally feels like a movie. Like, all we got to do is just do the best we can and be happy and stay positive and be nice to people and just chase our dreams, man. But I feel like you were going to say something earlier when I was talking about thinking about things on a deep level. Or maybe it was before that. I don't know. Oh, I was going to say something. Oh, is that what I was saying when I was like, I need to say this or I'll forget?
I think so.
Okay.
I think I was going to say something before the Elon Musk thing, like way before.
Fuck Elon Musk, bro. Seriously. Like, actually, I don't know. Is he a bad person? I literally don't even know. Let me not speak on things I don't know about. But I just think if you have that much money, like, that's just so weird to me. Like, how...
He's going to hit this video down.
Okay, well, how about if I blow you? Then you won't take it down.
Doesn't he have like a wife?
When has that ever stopped anybody? Just kidding. I do not condone cheating, but if it will save my life to blow you, I'll do it.
That's crazy.
What? Like, you ever see the videos of people like jerk off your homie or your mom dies and they're like, "Oh, sorry, mom. Like, you gotta go." Like, I would do like anything besides killing besides killing somebody. If I was asked to do anything to save somebody I loved, I'm doing it. I'm sucking fucking anybody I need to save my family or friends. You know what I mean? Like, would you?
Yeah, I think I would.
What I'm saying, like, who wouldn't?
But like the way I see it with killing somebody, like in any situation, like war, like defending yourself, like anything, it's either gonna be you or me, and it's not gonna be me. So it has to be the other person. Like, and that's just the way I see it, and that's why.
I mean, if somebody's trying to kill me,
Yeah,
sure. But if somebody's like, you need to do this or your mom dies, I'm doing it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If I'm like in a self-defense situation, I need to defend myself. I'm of course going to.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like, and bro, I literally saw a video of that exact thing. Like, give your homie a hand job or your mom dies. Bro, he's not even asking you to fuck. He's asking for a hand job, bro. Like, that is crazy that you wouldn't even do that to save your mom.
Yeah.
Unless you hate your fucking mom. I don't know. Did I tell you the story of that I literally saw people having sex recently?
Yes, you did.
I saw people.
She showed me the Snapchat video. It was actually crazy.
I saw people outside in public I saw a guy getting head in a public parking lot.
I hate drunk people.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I really do get scared by drugs and alcohol. Like, I literally was somewhere once. I don't even. Oh,
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm taking up like the whole.
No, that's
space.
okay. These chairs aren't the comfiest, but dude, no. Was I talking to you? Should I put this in
Yes, or you could cut it, but I still want to hear it either way.
Well, you were there, but
I was where?
I was at a party one time, and everybody was.
Oh yeah, you told me about. I was actually at that party, but you said like once we left, it just got even crazier.
Yes, everybody. Not everybody, but it's dramatic. But so many people were doing coke.
When I was there was like lines of bath salts on the table. That was crazy. That was my first ever.
I don't even know if that was, because then I heard people saying like that wasn't even it. Like, that wasn't like.
Was it just coke or something?
No, like I think it was like literally just like flour. Like, I don't think it was real. But I don't know if it.
What was that jar with the blue crystals in it?
I don't remember that.
Because I asked, which he was probably joking. Like, he probably would have like joked around.
No name dropping allowed.
You said no last names.
I'll bleep it. It's fine. Go.
Fine. I asked him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that was bath salts." So looking back at it, he literally.
Oh, then maybe it was. I don't know, but
like
people I know were on coke. And I literally was like so uncomfortable because their jaws are like moving like this and they're talking to me, and like the best way I can describe it is like they looked like they were uncomfortable in their own skin. Like, they're trying to talk to me, but they're like literally like constantly moving their hands around, like moving their jaws around, and their like eyes were just so big. I'm like, y'all are freaking me out.
That sounds like coke.
Dude, like, it was freaking me out. I was like, I can't, like, I just feel very uneasy around
Sounds
drugs.
like Uncanny Valley, but like real people.
Dude, I want to see. This just reminded me of Uncanny Valley. I want to see Smile too. Did you see it yet?
That I did see it, and the only way I can describe that movie is that's what I would feel like schizophrenia is like.
Okay.
It was.
I want to see it really bad.
It's so crazy because essentially, like Smile 2, like there's a demon.
Don't spoil.
Oh no, sorry, but like Smile, like the universe.
Okay, yeah.
There's this demon, and it smiles at you, but in other people's body, and then they kill themselves in front of you, and that's how you get it. And then you have like a week or something, a couple days, but it taunts you in those couple of days. So you see the smiles, and like it's just crazy, but no one else sees this, and it's all like hallucinatory, but obviously like it's real in the movie, but like no one
And
else.
it's real to them.
Yeah,
Because that's
it's like real to them, but no one else sees it.
Yeah.
And that's literally what like schizophrenia is.
Literally, people see something, but no one else sees
Yeah,
it.
and, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's wild.
Dude, just talking about this, like, I literally just got like, can you see my goosebumps right now?
Yes.
Imagine, right? Ah! Dude, like, Shawn, look.
Yes, I see.
Imagine, I'm just saying, right? Like, I'm laying in bed trying to go to sleep. If I open my eyes and see a motherfucker standing in the corner of my room,
That's when you take
smiling
out your gun
at
and
me,
blast it.
I am literally like, dude, what are you looking at, bro?
Oh, sorry.
Don't be doing that right now.
Sorry, I saw
My shadow?
the text Banter with Brooke, and I thought it was like one of those like crayon things where like you heat them up and then like they melt down. So I was looking at what it was.
Actually made that for me.
WU.
For real. You know who you are. Definitely not watching, but you know who you are. Thanks for making me that. But
Isn't she also back in town?
yeah.
Yeah.
But anything else you want to talk about?
Yes.
Okay, what? Fuck you, fucking idiot. Like,
I did that. I did that.
that was insane.
I did that to Neva. I think I already said her name.
Yeah, you
in
did.
The other one. So I did that to Neva, my girlfriend.
Yes.
Like, literally-
Shout out you, girl.
Like literally a couple nights after we saw this movie.
Oh, I'd beat your ass if I
And-
was her.
I was on the stairs.
Dude.
I was on the stairs and I wasn't doing anything. I was just waiting for her. And she's like, Shawn. And I was like, okay, I was being goofy. And like, I had one foot like on the last step and the other foot like as close to the top step as I could. So I was like spread out like on the wall. It was so weird. I was holding on to the railing. I was being weird. And I wasn't saying anything because I was hoping she would come out of her room and just see me being a goofball.
Mm-hmm.
But then she's like, Shawn, if you're doing the smile thing. And I'm like, oh, you shouldn't have said that because now I'm going to do the smile thing.
I see.
So then I crept up the stairs and she's like, Shawn, I swear to God, if you are doing the smile thing, I'm going to punch you. And I lean around her door and I go,
Ooh.
and she's like, she actually started screaming. She's like, ah! And she ran at me. And she's like, why did you do that? She's like beating me.
Dude, that would be me. I would start crying, I
And then
think.
she's like, I couldn't feel my feet. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, I would literally cry.
Yeah, she's like, I almost started crying. Like, I was like,
Dude, that's hilarious.
yeah,
But
that
I would not have thought it was funny if I was her either.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious.
I'm sure
because,
you
like,
did.
The TV was on downstairs. Her parents were home. Like everybody was home.
Yeah.
But, like to me, it was funny. But like she thought she was in Smile, and it was crazy.
Yeah,
But,
that's pretty funny.
yeah. I kind of live for those moments. Those creepy moments. That's why I'm bringing this all the way back to abandoned places. That's why I put myself in kind of like situations where I probably shouldn't be in, like abandoned buildings and like
That was the scariest thing you've ever said.
what.
I live for the scary moments. Like, what kind of sick fuck says that? Like, I'm so scared right now. Like, what do you mean? Like, that is literally like my worst fear. Not like paranormal scary, but like, if somebody fucking smiled at me, bro, fuck you. That's so scary. But the abandoned shit is cool, but like, I would want to like witness like ghost type stuff if I went
I
to
don't know about that because if I witness that, then in my mind I'll actually believe that it's real because like I just witnessed it.
You don't believe in ghosts?
I'm like, okay, I do, but I don't.
Okay.
Like I tell myself that I do, and I'm like, aha, yeah, ghosts are real.
Well, you were just talking about how like that's why you believe believe stuff.
Yeah, like it's hard to explain because like I do believe in things, right?
Because if you believe in skinwalkers, then you believe in ghosts, bro.
Exactly. But if I actually witnessed it, then it would like 100% confirm it for me. Is what I'm saying. I guess.
I agree. That's why I want to see it.
Then it would actually get scary because like right now it's like, haha, yeah, like those
I
things
see.
are probably out there. But then if I actually witness something like that, and I have 100% confirmed that they are real, then I'd be like, that is real.
Yeah.
And then it's an actual problem. Like, you know what I
That's
mean?
yeah, that's valid.
So like, but yeah, I love scary stuff. I love it. Like,
It's pretty cool.
I hate being scared, but I love it. Like, I don't know. There's a part of the forest / field that I live by that I really just said slash. That's crazy.
I say that too.
That I live by, and a lot of the time it's covered by water, but in the fall and like winter it's not. So I was actually out exploring this part, and I was taking pictures, and there was like a different vibe over there. It was weird. Like, it was super quiet. Like, I felt like if I walked in the wrong place, like something would. I don't know. It was the weirdest thing, and like, I think I was mainly worried about animals, but I like in the back of my mind, I'm always worried about something like else.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
valid.
But I don't know. I just have a huge imagination, and I love being scared and like believing in things.
Me too, dude.
Like, I don't know. That it's just like you gotta have a little fun.
I fucking couldn't agree more. I think that's a perfect place to end this episode.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me once again.
You're welcome.
I love you.
High five. I love you too.
You are one of my favorite people on this planet. You're literally family.
Oh yeah.
And I again didn't prepare any advice for this episode, but I think we should both say something.
Oh, I got some advice.
Okay, then you can go first.
You only live once.
I'm pretty sure that was your advice last time.
No, I said one day or day one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Which they both kind of work. You only live once, so you got to go do it now.
Mm-hmm.
And are you going to do it one day, or is this day one of doing it?
Period.
Yeah.
But I also very much agree with YOLO, and this, I feel like, piece of advice I've either said before or I've said something very close to it, but literally just like achieve your dreams. I'm just going to say a bunch of different things right now because why not? Achieve your dreams. Don't take anything too seriously. Like, life should be fun. Like, there's so many things you can do, you can achieve, you can explore, like so many people you're going to meet along the way, and just enjoy life and be a good human being, and you only live once.
Yeah. And don't be evil.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. Okay, well, love you again.
Love you too.
Thanks for joining me, and I will catch you guys
Later.
Yeah, catch you when I see ya.
Peace.
Bye. Blow a kiss.
Mwah.
Period poop.